Hello everyone, it's Emma. A few years ago, after climbing a single flight of stairs, I found myself breathless, a wake-up call I couldn't ignore. That moment made me realize I'd been taking my lungs for granted. I started researching, talking to experts, and making small, natural changes to my daily routine. Today, I'll share the gentle habits and foods that helped me breathe easier after 50. Our lung capacity naturally declines with age, but we're not helpless. With care and intention, we can keep our lungs strong and enjoy life to the fullest. The very first change I made on my journey to better health was adding deep breathing exercises to my daily routine. It might sound simple, but this one habit became a powerful anchor in my day. I realized that for years I'd been breathing without really thinking about it, just letting my body do its thing. But when I started to pay attention, I discovered how much more my breath could do for me. Our lungs are like balloons. The more we stretch them, the more efficient and resilient they become. Just as a balloon is stiff and hard to inflate at first, our lungs can feel tight if we don't use their full capacity. But with gentle, regular stretching, they open up, allowing us to take in more oxygen and release more carbon dioxide with every breath. Most of us breathe shallowly, especially when we're stressed or anxious, which limits our lung capacity and leaves us feeling even more tense. Shallow breathing keeps us stuck in a cycle of stress, making it harder for our bodies to relax and recover. It's something we rarely notice, but it has a huge impact on our energy and mood. I started practicing diaphragmatic breathing, sitting comfortably, placing one hand on my chest and the other on my belly. I'd breathe in slowly through my nose, feeling my belly rise, then exhale gently through pursed lips, letting my belly fall. This simple technique helped me connect with my breath and use my lungs more fully. Just 5 minutes each morning made a noticeable difference. I'd sit by the window, letting the sunlight warm my face and focus on my breath. It became a peaceful ritual that set a positive tone for the rest of my day. Deep breathing calmed my mind and body, lowering stress and tension almost instantly. I could feel my shoulders drop, my heart rate slow, and a sense of calm wash over me. It was like giving myself a mini vacation, no matter where I was. Whenever I felt overwhelmed, whether during a hectic workday or in the middle of a crowded store, I'd pause for a few deep breaths. It was like hitting a reset button for my mind and body, helping me regain focus and composure. Our breath mirrors our emotions, but the amazing thing is that we can use it to influence how we feel. When we slow down and deepen our breathing, we send a signal to our nervous system that it's safe to relax. Over time, this practice can help us manage anxiety, improve our mood, and even sleep better at night. With practice, deep breathing became my secret weapon for both lung health and peace of mind. It's something I can do anywhere, at home, at work, or even while waiting in line. The more I practiced, the more natural it felt, and the more benefits I noticed. Start with just a few minutes a day, perhaps when you wake up or before you go to bed. These quiet moments are perfect for tuning into your breath and setting a gentle rhythm for your day or night. It's free, simple, and foundational for better breathing. You don't need any special equipment or training, just a willingness to slow down and pay attention to your breath. Don't worry if it feels awkward or unfamiliar at first. Your body will adapt with a little patience and consistency. Every new habit takes time, but the rewards are well worth it. This small habit is the cornerstone of reclaiming your lung health. It's a gentle, daily reminder that you have the power to support your body's natural healing and resilience. It's a direct way to tell your body it's safe to relax, to let go of tension, and to invite in a sense of peace and well-being. Make conscious breathing a daily ritual for both your lungs and your well-being. Over time, you'll notice not just easier breathing, but a calmer mind and a more resilient body, one breath at a time. Next, I focused on regular movement, especially cardio. I realized that our bodies are designed to move, and every bit of activity helps our lungs work better. Even gentle movement can make a difference. But when you add a little challenge, your lungs respond by getting stronger. Cardio challenges your lungs, making them stronger and more efficient. When you get your heart rate up, your lungs have to work harder to deliver oxygen to your muscles. This process not only strengthens your lungs, but also improves your overall stamina and energy levels. I started with brisk walks in a nearby park, syncing my breath with my steps. Focusing on my breathing helped me stay present and made the exercise feel more manageable. It was a simple way to build a healthy habit without feeling overwhelmed. As I got fitter, I added swimming and cycling, both gentle on joints and great for lung capacity. Swimming in particular taught me to control my breath, while cycling let me explore new places and enjoy the outdoors. The key is consistency and finding activities you enjoy. Even a 10-minute walk is a great start. Progress matters more than perfection. Over time, those small efforts add up, and you'll notice real changes in how you feel. Over time, I could walk farther and climb hills without getting winded. Cardio also helps your muscles use oxygen more efficiently, making daily tasks easier. Everyday activities like carrying groceries or climbing stairs start to feel less tiring. Choose movement that brings you joy: dancing, hiking, or walking your dog. When you pick something you love, it doesn't feel like a chore. It becomes a part of your lifestyle, something you look forward to. When you enjoy it, you'll stick with it. Every step is an investment in easier breathing and more energy. The more you move, the more you'll notice improvements in your mood, sleep, and overall well-being. Think of movement as a gift to your lungs and your future self. Strong lungs mean more freedom to live the life you love. By making movement a regular part of your day, you're giving yourself the chance to enjoy more adventures, more laughter, and more moments that matter. What we eat protects our lungs at a cellular level. I focused on antioxidant-rich foods, nature's shield against damage and inflammation. Eating the rainbow became my mantra. Berries, peppers, and leafy greens filled my plate. Berries are packed with anthocyanins, which protect lung tissue. Peppers provide vitamin C, essential for lung repair. Leafy greens offer carotenoids and magnesium, which relax airways. A big, colorful salad became my daily go-to. Antioxidants help counteract inflammation from pollution, aging, and poor diet. Whole foods naturally crowd out processed, inflammatory options. Every colorful bite builds lung resilience from the inside out. Think of your diet as daily medicine for your lungs. Nourishing foods work in harmony with movement and breath for holistic lung wellness. Hydration is a game changer for lung health. Our airways are lined with mucus that traps debris. Water keeps this lining thin and effective. When dehydrated, mucus thickens, making it harder to breathe and easier for infections to take hold. I started carrying a water bottle everywhere, sipping throughout the day. My goal: about half my body weight in ounces of water daily. Within a week, my breathing felt clearer and my throat less dry. If plain water bores you, try infusing it with lemon, cucumber, or mint. Herbal teas count too. As we age, our sense of thirst fades, so be proactive. Check your urine color. Pale means hydrated. Hydration is one of the simplest, most effective ways to support your lungs and overall vitality. Strengthening our lungs is only half the battle. We must also protect them from pollutants. I made my home a smoke-free zone and avoided secondhand smoke completely. I switched to natural cleaning products and stopped using strong-scented candles and air fresheners. Investing in a HEPA air purifier for my bedroom made a huge difference. I woke up less congested and breathed easier. Clean air at night gives your lungs time to recover. Check outdoor air quality before exercising outside. Choose parks away from traffic when possible. Small changes add up to less exposure over time. Be a gatekeeper for your lungs. Minimize irritants inside and outside your home. Clean air is as vital as good food and exercise. Give your lungs the fresh start they deserve. 2 ancient spices, ginger and turmeric, became staples in my kitchen for their remarkable anti-inflammatory power. For centuries, these roots have been treasured in traditional medicine, not just for their flavor, but for their healing properties. I was drawn to them for their ability to soothe the body from within, especially when it comes to supporting healthy lungs and reducing inflammation. Ginger acts as a natural bronchodilator and expectorant, helping open airways and clear mucus. Its active compounds like gingerols can relax airway muscles, making it easier to breathe, especially during allergy season or when you're feeling congested. I enjoyed fresh ginger tea, letting the warmth and spice soothe my throat and chest. I also added grated ginger to stir-fries, soups, and even smoothies for a zesty kick and extra health benefits. Its versatility made it easy to include in my daily routine. Turmeric's curcumin is a powerful anti-inflammatory that calms irritation in the lungs and throughout the body. I sprinkled turmeric on roasted vegetables, blended it into soups, and made golden milk lattes with a pinch of black pepper, which helps the body absorb curcumin more effectively. These spices aren't a cure, but daily use helps create an internal environment less prone to chronic inflammation. Over time, I noticed less tightness in my chest and a greater sense of well-being. Their benefits build up gradually, so consistency is key. Even a small daily dose can make a difference in how you feel over weeks and months. Use food as medicine. Small, consistent habits matter. Incorporating these spices into your meals is a simple way to support your health naturally. Grate ginger into tea, sprinkle turmeric on your meals, and enjoy their soothing effects. Experiment with new recipes and find what works for your taste and lifestyle. These simple additions work alongside other healthy habits, like deep breathing and regular movement, to make breathing easier and life more vibrant. Embrace the wisdom of these healing spices, and let them become a comforting part of your daily routine for lifelong lung support and overall wellness. Posture and gentle stretching were the final keys to my lung health. Slouching compresses the chest and restricts the diaphragm, making breathing shallow. I became mindful of sitting tall, shoulders relaxed, feet flat, and imagined a string lifting my head. Simple stretches like doorway chest openers and gentle yoga created more space for my lungs. Cat-cow and side bends loosened the muscles between my ribs, improving lung expansion. Stretching released tension and allowed my lungs to fully inflate. Good posture and flexibility directly improve lung volume. These habits connect body structure to lung function. Stand tall, stretch daily, and give your lungs room to breathe. Small changes in how you hold your body can make a big difference in how you breathe. That breathless moment on the stairs became my turning point. Simple habits: breathing, movement, nourishing foods, hydration, clean air, healing spices, and posture transformed my health. Caring for my lungs gave me energy, freedom, and peace of mind. We have the power to shape our well-being at any age. I hope my story inspires you to care for your own lungs. Share this with someone who wants to breathe easier. Thank you for joining me. Breathe deep and be well.